Clint and Morgan Freeman teamed up again in 2009 after both won Oscars for $1 Million Baby. This collaboration was Invictus, the story of Nelson Mandela's efforts to reunite the people of South Africa by winning the 1995 Rugby World Cup. Freeman, who was a producer of the film and played the role of Nelson Mandela, approached Eastwood after reading the script.
I called Clint and told him, hey, I got a good script for you. And he read it and said, I like it, let's go.
Morgan called me and asked me to do it. I didn't even know it was about Mandela. Then I got, when I read it, I was enthusiastic, not only because I admired Mr. Mandela, but also because I didn't know about this particular moment in history and what great effect it had on reconciliation of the country.
This particular moment in South African history, any South African will tell you, is maybe the most important to date that they've experienced as a nation. A great story to tell, a great subject to tell it around.
Eastwood's direction cleverly fused a political tale and a sports story into an inspirational movie.
It's so unlikely. It's so unlikely that this could pay off. The odds against this team going out and winning just on his inspiration. But it's a tribute to him that this happened, and his relationship with the captain of the team, Francois Pienaar.
Matt Damon was casted for the role of Francois Pienaar and learned a lot from working with two legends of the industry.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was everything I expected, and I expected a lot. And it was everything and more, kind of working with those guys. And you know, they're two of the people who I most admire in the business, and who have careers that I most admire in the business. And they're like an object lesson. It's like something that I look towards and hope for my own life down the road.
Damon was nominated for Best Supporting Actor, whilst Freeman was nominated as Best Actor at the 2010 Academy Awards.
I think judging material, finding material that's new and interesting for yourself, that becomes new and interesting for the audience. I suppose if I'd have stuck with the one genre, which for me would have been the Western genre, starting there, and then through cop dramas and all different things over the years, I would have been stuck in a rut somewhat, and I'd just be an old detective or an old cowboy.
With a budget of $50 million US, the film collected over $120 million at the box office.
So nice. All right.
Eastwood again directed Matt Damon in the production of Hereafter. Matt plays a reluctant psychic. The shoot took Clint to locations in France and throughout England. Now aged in his 80s, Clint's career seems to get better with age, like a good bottle of wine.
I just keep working. This is my, I'm in my sixth decade of the screen business, and so I just keep working, and that keeps you vital, hopefully.